laugh too hard.
And his opponent, we saw him in the pre-show doing some dastardly deeds to our buddy Cyanide. You love to hate him. Please welcome Dewey Robson.
Dewey shaved the head of Cyanide twice. My name is Harley, and I am welcoming you to Pure Power Wrestling presents Autumn Anarchy. As the shining star Dewey Robson makes his way to the ring, about to square off against the Rogue. Attitude change as of late. We are going to hear from my pal Bulldog and what he feels about this very, very soon. He was looking good making those ring announcements, and now I'd like to invite him back to the broadcast desk. Bulldog, you sounded like an angel. You're the songbird of our generation in the form of a wrestling announcer, and I love you, man. Welcome to Autumn Anarchy.
Autumn Anarchy. What a title for a wrestling show, and I'll tell you what, I've seen the program. I know the matches that are coming up, and it is aptly named Autumn Anarchy, folks. Buckle up, you're in for a ride tonight.
We packed the Fritz 6 Center live in Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, November 16th, 2024. Autumn Anarchy is the show to be at.
Dewey Robson's on a bit of a roll as of late. His change of demeanor seems to have elevated him somewhat. I hate to say it because I'm not really fond of the new Dewey Robson, but he is finding success, Harley.
Very much so. And that success actually came at the start of a failure. Just a second, I get to ring the bell. And we're off.
We're off to the races, indeed.
Dewey Robson, you know, this all started because he was granted the opportunity to face Moose, TNA World Heavyweight Champion, and if he were to win that match, he would have been able to challenge for that championship title on a televised episode of Impact. Unfortunately, Dewey came up short, and thus, he's changed. He's changed, man.
Yeah, that seems to have really stung Dewey a bit hard, so, you know, if anybody could have upset Moose and gone on to that TNA show and challenged for that title, it'd be a guy like Dewey. I still believe deep down there's got to be some semblance of the old Dewey in there somewhere.
Yeah, he like the nicest guy you could meet, and then one day you go and you say hi to him, and he throws a hot cup of coffee in your face and cuts your hair.
And yeah, it's like a switch just flipped.
Yeah, like thankfully I just got the cup of coffee in the face, but Cyanide lost his hair.
Cyanide lost his hair tonight. Oh, look at this though.
Oh!
Rogue just put Dewey down.
And the people are behind the Rogue. They hate Dewey so much that they like the Rogue even more.
They've really taken a shine to the Rogue, and why not?
He's a fan favorite here at Pure Power Wrestling.
That's because he respects and loves the fans.
He's very nice to the fans. He treats those good to those who treat him good.
Very nice roll up by the Rogue. Dewey Robson able to kick out. Looks like Dewey's begging off.
Get him out of that corner,
Rogue fired a few rights now, an Irish whip reversal. It's Rogue crashing into the buckle.
That was a thud too.
Oh, look at this though. Up and over. Oh, nice elbow.
What a nonchalant back elbow from the Rogue. Like no, you're not getting back in the ring. Elbow to the face.
That was a very short elbow, but you can generate a lot of force in a short distance if you know how to maneuver your body properly. Oh, watch this, Harley.
He's gonna fly. He's gonna. I think the Rogue did that thing that you try to do. You know when you're a kid and you like fall off the steps and you try to get up as quick as possible so that nobody sees that you're hurt? He tried to do that to Dewey so that Dewey wouldn't notice a weak spot. And the Rogue kept trying, and that velocity drove him into the ring post, but
I wonder if Rogue's okay because he hit that ring post pretty hard. We heard it all the way over at the broadcast booth, and we're 35, 40 feet away, and this place is loud.
And we got the new ring barriers as well, so who knows if they echo or what. We're testing them out today.
Yep.
The shining star, Dewey Robson, bringing the Rogue up to his feet. Oh, that was stiff bulldog, a face right into the turnbuckle.
It hurts, man. I'm telling you, it hurts.
2, 3.
Your old pal Bulldog's been driven to lots of turnbuckles, and that pad does not do much to stop the thud.
Also, do you see how Dewey waited the whole 4 count from the ref? 5, he would have had the match disqualified. He waited out the whole count to get as much of that into the Rogue as he could.
Exactly. Dewey up and over. Off the ropes, Rogue.
Oh, the Rogue is fast.
Oh, and a hip toss. Now Rogue looking for an arm drag. He gets it. And the Rogue is in the driver's seat. Dewey, though, back to a vertical base rather quickly.
And he held on to that arm.
Oh, he's going to go for that. He's going to go.
Oh, I think his face hit the top of the post. I think his face hit the top of that metal post.
Oh, he hit it hard too, Harley. Now Dewey up and
flat on the back.
I thought that was going to be it.
I did too. I thought that post to the face was going to be it for the Rogue. You don't take an iron post to the face and get up after. But that,
well, I mean, the Rogue is taking 2 in this match now.
The Rogue is tenacious. He's like a barnacle, but in the forest version. Like moss. He's always growing on the north side somehow.
Look at this now. Rogue fighting back with rights and lefts. Oh! Dewey with that high knee.
I like how Dewey positioned that knee to not only hit the Rogue in his face, but probably caught him in the chest as well.
Yeah, exactly. You can take a guy's breath away if you hit him hard enough in the chest, and especially if he plants hard on the back, which Rogue did.
And especially if you do such a good job ring announcing there, Bulldog, you'll take my breath away every time.
Still a nose.
You know what? I love these fans a lot. I love getting in front of them and performing in any capacity. It's a thrill to be in there, filling in for the great Jim Dandy, although I really couldn't fill the man's boots when it comes to ring announcing.
Yeah, I heard Jim Dandy was going to Calgary to pick a fight with the boss. And he was back in the ring. We got the shining star, Dewey Robson. You can tell he's slowed this match down by using a lot of holds to restrict the breathing of the Rogue.
Yeah, it's a very wise tactic. Interrupt the breathing, disrupt the oxygen flow, and then you interrupt decision making and you capitalize on the mistakes.
Which actually, I think that's a very smart idea because Dewey might know that the Rogue comes from the forest. That probably is the cleanest air. Yeah. So the Rogue has the best lungs in the locker room, but he needs to use those to his advantage to get ahead of Dewey here. Dewey is so confident. I hate to say that I like his newfound confidence.
Well, when confidence becomes arrogance, that's what happens. Dewey just took too long.
Oh, again!
Showboating for the fans, and the Rogue able to get out of the way. Dropped the leg across the midsection. I think he was aiming a little higher, but nonetheless, the Rogue in control of Dewey Robson. Irish whip in the buckle now. Rogue looks like, yes,
here we go.
The monkey flip. Sends Dewey for the ride.
Dewey Robson is collapsed on the apron of the ring. The Rogue has finally got some momentum. He can't let Dewey slip away, and he's not.
Oh, he might be going for another monkey flip.
Oh! I like the Rogue's mentality there. If you don't get in the right position for me to do the monkey flips that I want, I'm going to put you in the position to do the amount of monkey flips that I want.
That's exactly what you got to do. Now the Rogue perched on the second turnbuckle.
What are we going to see?
Oh, he tried that 2-foot stomp.
Yeah, that foot stomp to the back. Dewey rolled out of the way.
Dewey had it scouted for sure. Oh, look at that. what a drop kick. Puts Rogue on his back. Oh, Rogue out after 2.
Wow, running picture perfect drop kick from Dewey. The fans are sick of seeing Dewey. They want to see the Rogue beat this guy already.
I'll tell you what, the Rogue is very tough and very tenacious, as you mentioned earlier. If he can just hang on and weather the storm, he might be able to capitalize on a mistake that Dewey will make. And I mean, either one of these guys could walk away with the victory. The Rogue is no slouch. He started his career in Pure Pot Wrestling as a referee, if you remember that, Harley.
I do! Shout out Glenn Green.
Ref Glenn, he was a very good referee, but
he wanted more, and I don't blame him. Oh! And he grabbed the foot of Dewey, the Rogue.
Oh, I spoke too soon. I thought he was in control. Now, Dewey taking his shirt off. Yeah! Woo! Oh, watch this. Dewey comes in the hard way. Oh, what a clothesline.
A meaty clothesline.
Follows it up with a back elbow. Oh, a scoop and a slam.
You know, you sleep on enough forest floors, you get some hair on your chest, as you can see from the Rogue.
Oh, there's that big splash Rogue likes to use. Oh, maybe he's going for that 2-foot stomp that he does again. Oh, he nailed it this time.
Got it. And he stuck the landing.
Well, that's a perfect landing. Ref Curtis with a 1-2.
Now, I also got to I don't want to bring up a bad memory, but what about when Dewey cut Cyanide's hair earlier at that VIP interview?
Oh, man.
For all the VIP ticket holders, they got to see what was supposed to be an interview turned into Cyanide getting his hair shaved off by Dewey Robson.
Yeah, Cyanide.
Oh!
Cyanide got his second haircut at the hands of Dewey Robson. And I'm telling you what, when Cyanide gets cleared to wrestle, I would not want to be Dewey Robson. Because I've wrestled Cyanide in a dog collar chain match, one of the most brutal matches there is, and he held his own.
And you didn't take any of his hair.
Didn't take his hair, but I mean, he earned my respect.
You took some of his soul points.
Took some soul points.
Oh!
I'm sure we took some time off each other's career in that match.
Misses the stomp, gets a diving reverse DDT. The Rogue might have, no! Well, yeah, I'm sure Cyanide's fuming, you know, he's not medically cleared. As you made a point in the VIP interview, that's a good reminder. You got to get the VIP tickets to catch these early segments.
Oh, my
and he
goodness!
stomps the face of the Rogue
This
into
could
the
be
mat.
it.
I think this is it.
Oh, he got it.
Here's your winner, Dewey Robson.
He's got scissors! He's got scissors! He's got scissors! He's got... Should I say it again? He's got scissors! No! No! There's Kyle Sebastian! Kyle Sebastian to the rescue! Oh!
like this guy as well. I think the fans hope Kasey Kross destroys Joshua Kirby. Joshua Kirby just eats at the insides of every single person in this building.
You included Bulldog?
Well, I try to be emotionally separated from the action so I can be fair.
That's fair.
But I'm an emotional guy, Harley. I mean,
Yeah, I saw you crying watching the movie Hitch in the back earlier today.
well, don't let that get out.
Okay, I'll take it back. Joshua Kirby is in the ring. And, you know, I look at him and I'm like, this guy just has something to do. There's something about Joshua Kirby. He's never not doing something. And that irks a lot of people. And I don't know if I like it or not. I think I don't like it.
And he's another guy whose confidence has become arrogance. Look at this, just slapping Kasey Kross. Look at that. The level of disrespect. Kasey Kross,
Oh, here we go.
double leg takedown, and he is dropping bombs.
Wow.
Joshua Kirby scoots to the outside to regroup.
Maybe Joshua Kirby said something about Kasey's brother, Chris. You know, Chris Kross.
Chris Kross.
And that's why he got so mad. I like the strategy here of Kasey Kross. He's staying in the ring. He's waiting for the jerks. And I do say jerks plural because you never know how many of them you're fighting.
That's true.
Oh, look at that!
Another takedown. Kasey Kross bringing his A game.
He has Joshua Kirby's number. Wow.
Kirby couldn't get out of the ring fast enough.
Ref Curtis doesn't even know what to do. He's trying to count. It's all happening so fast. Ref Curtis has so many things to keep his eyes on. You got Christopher Moneyworth, who apparently has a special presentation later on.
Oh, that'll be fun.
You got Joshua Kirby. You never know who's in the jerks.
That, unfortunately, is true.
Well, except for Alex Nakash. I want him back. Whoa! A beautiful,
Beautiful.
Russian leg sweep. Sorry to take that away from you, Bulldog. Oh.
And again, he is nailing these with some impact. Look at this. I like this Kasey Kross. He is aggressive.
Wow! I also like how quick he was on the pin, hooking the leg.
He is aggressive. Kasey Kross, another product of the Pure Power Wrestling Academy, and this guy's got a bright future. Up on the second now. I love to hear them count.
Oh!
Josh Kirby with a couple of lumps on his melon.
Yeah, counting a hit for every tens of millions of dollars Christopher Moneyworth has.
Yeah.
Oh! Now that was aggressive.
2 hands full of hair. Now Josh Kirby with a full mount. He's dropping bombs of his own. Josh Kirby using 2 hands full of Kasey Kross's hair to turn the tables. Oh, now an illegal choke, and you can bet he'll wait till the count of 4. Now Chris Moneyworth getting involved.
While Christopher Moneyworth was doing that, his investments made him $4.6 million. So you can just take that to the bank there.
Yeah, that's Chris Moneyworth will stop at nothing in terms of investment if it makes the jerk look any better.
I heard Christopher Moneyworth is big on having walking around money. He likes having some wham, some walking around money.
Chris Moneyworth never has less than $2,000 in his billfold. You'd think the guy was a mobster, the way he throws money around.
Maybe he's related to one, and maybe we shouldn't talk about this ever again.
Yeah, you might be right. Josh Kirby now with a very nice rear chin lock.
Joshua Kirby's mad. Look at his face, Bulldog. He's upset.
That's a sneer.
Kasey is hoping these fans get behind him, and they are. Kasey Kross has made believers out of these fans tonight because he's done what we've all wanted to do, and that's rough up Josh Kirby a little bit.
Oh, he's roughed him up a bit, but oh, wait a second. Again, going for the hair.
I believe at the last minute, Kasey Kross tried to twist out of it. It might have ended up ripping more hair out than originally planned.
Yeah, I mean, with all the hair that Cyanide left in the ring and all the hair Kasey Kross is leaving in the ring, we could make a wig. Oh, look at that right hand. Caught Josh Kirby right on top of the head. Kasey Kross now in control. Irish whip. Oh, Josh Kirby going to reverse it. Watch this now. Josh Kirby with that. Oh, my goodness. That high knee.
Kasey Kross might have lost an eye.
Or a chicken. Wait a second. Josh Kirby. Forward into the buck. Oh! Clothesline puts him down, but Money'sworth is up on the ring apron.
Rebound clothesline. Yeah, what's Money'sworth doing?
He's buying Josh Kirby time. Kasey Kross still in control. Irish whip, Josh Kirby reverses, looking for a drop kick, he nailed him!
That was the most picture-perfect drop kick, just zoned in on specifically the middle of the face.
Right in the chin and the nose. Kasey Kross able to kick out after eating a hellacious drop kick. Josh Kirby got all kinds of elevation and just like a mule, kicked his legs out and just about decapitated Kasey Kross. Oh, now going for the eyes. High knee finds its mark, and another one. I don't know, Harley, I think Josh Kirby might be running out of ideas.
Yeah, I think he expected, because Kasey Kross is newer, I think he expected this to be a walk in the park.
Well, Pure Power Wrestling, the Academy, does not produce walk-in-the-park wrestlers. Oh! Kasey Kross making my point right there as he scouted that drop kick. A nice lariat, follows it up with a back elbow. Josh Kirby is in trouble. Kasey Kross is in control. Irish whip, Josh Kirby again. Chester's looking for another lariat. This could be it.
Oh, I thought that was it. The rebound off the turnbuckle. I want to call that a dirty clothesline. He went down to the ground with it, Bulldog.
Yeah.
Make sure maximum impact was reached.
Kasey Kross has slowed down in the last 5-10 seconds. After he put Josh Kirby down with that clothesline, he should have stayed on him. But now, Josh Kirby got a bit of a breather. Chris Money'sworth is making sure that Josh Kirby gets even more of a breather.
What is Christopher Money'sworth? No!
Oh, no, no.
He's got a briefcase!
Oh! And who can imagine what was in that?
Wow!
Your winner, the Jerk Joshua Kirby. Joshua Kirby, you are the man. No, you're the man. You give me my money's worth there, bud. Now, Josh, I promised months ago that I was going to help you get a championship. But it is very clear to me that the management of PPW doesn't know true talent when they see it. To refuse you a #1 contenders match for the PPW championship. You beat Kyle Sebastian multiple times. You've taken care of everybody. Multiple, too many to count.
A lot of times.
So Josh, I have a little gift for you. Yes, but before I give it to you, I just want to say a couple more things. In my life, there are 3 great moments. Number 3, the birth of my daughter. Number 2, thank you. Number 2, when I married the very lucky Mrs. Moneyworth. And my number 1 is going to happen here momentarily because I have a gift for you, my friend. For you. You deserve it. Now, I had to dig deep into the dark web to get this. I spent a lot of money for this gift. And I've done a few things I'm not proud of to get this gift. But Josh, you are worth every single dollar I spent in every moment.
What is that? Oh, it's in the briefcase. That briefcase he used to win the match, I guess has the gift? What's in there? Is it a snake?
Josh, if you would do me the honors.
I hope it's not a snake. Okay, what is it? Okay, open it. What is it? I feel like this is Pulp Fiction. Oh! It's back! The Cruiserweight Champion is back! The Pure Power Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion is back!
Joshua Kirby, you deserve every single moment. And you have made me a very proud man. Because now, I get to do something I've always wanted to do as a manager. I've always wanted to say this. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Mr. Moneyworth probably gives to you its new reigning, defending, undisputed Cruiserweight Champion of the world!
He won!
Joshua Kirby!
He won! He won the title! Joshua Kirby won the title! Joshua Kirby is the new Pure Power Wrestling Cruiserweight Champion of the world! I don't even remember the match that he had to win it. Do you?
Like it never left.
Did we just enter a fugue state? Yeah, a little bit of the bubbly! Proudly brought to us by our friends at Steel and Vines, I'm sure. Oh, that might just be water. I'll have to look into that. Either way, shout out to our friends at Steel and Vines.